I have now finished The Wrath of the Fallen, which is the fourth in the Gods and Monsters series. This is the most recently released out of a 7-book series. We are still waiting on 5, 6, and 7. I still agree with what I said earlier of I should not have read these back to back to back to back because I wore myself out on the intensity that is these books. They are so high stakes. There was drama, there was action, there was so much happening, and because I did it all at once, I lost all intensity. Like, the experience for me became purely analytical. That is a me problem. That is a mistake that I made. I now know for the future. But spoiler warning now, because I do want to chat about the ending of this. I cannot wait for a Sam Keel villain arc. Hello? I feel from the beginning of this series to now, there has been this almost shift happening through the romance of Sam Keel and Diana, where they're both morally gray. For sure, it was much more her. He was much more this very pure seeming hero. I think that was more something that was pushed onto him that he was trying to then project to the world because of the shame of being the world ender. But I feel that as this has gone on, they've almost switched places where Diana, because she's now allowed to, is now taking on this more hero-like role. She is still morally gray. She still understands that if she needs to kill for those she loves, if she needs to literally burn worlds down, she's going to do that. He has not before been someone who is comfortable doing that, but I feel we are going to see him in his villain arc. Like, I am so curious to see how things play out. When are they finally gonna get back together? Because Diana is now in the past with Caden and Isaiah. Gabby's here. Is she gonna try to save Gabby? That thought just came to me in real time. Oh my God, are we gonna get Gabby back? Like, obviously we're gonna get her back because in this, Diana's now in the past. She's with Gabby before Gabby has died. Caden is also there. Can she stop Gabby's death? Should she stop Gabby's death? That's messing with timelines. I'm processing as we're filming and chatting here. Okay, Sam Keel is ignorant to the fact that she is not dead. He's going to be crashing out, losing his shit, destroying the world. How is she going to get back to him? When is that going to happen? Are we going to be time traveling? Are we going to be trying to find the Sam Keel at that time? Has Ezekiel even died yet? Obviously, there's a lot going on in my mind right now. Needless to say, last 100 pages of this really slapped. And I am ready for the 5th one. I am so ready after this. I'm ready for my nervous system to calm the fuck down so that way it can then be spiked dramatically by the 5th one of these. Never before have I felt happy about starting an unfinished series. I always think, oh my God, I need to know what happens next. And I am thinking that now, but after the intensity that was reading these back to back to back to back, I am so thankful that I have no choice but to take a break. So that way I can enjoy it in its entirety as the next books come out.